Alright, so I've been asked a few times what's a good meat alternative when you're trying to get started into the vegan life, the vegan diet. So I'm going to show you all how to cook a Beyond Meat sausage, and it's a great way to get started on this entire journey of plant-based goodness. The Beyond Meat sausage, the first ingredient is water, the second is pea protein. There is no gluten, there is no soy, it's literally pea protein that some scientists figured out if you make pea protein taste a certain way, it tastes like blood, is what people like to eat when it comes to meat, and you get this. Now, disclaimer. Chris and I ate this a lot when we first went vegan. Don't like it as much now. More so because our taste buds have changed to a more plant-based diet. So we don't really enjoy the taste of flesh anymore. And this really does imitate the taste of flesh. So, there's a disclaimer. This isn't a long-term thing if you continue going vegan. But it's a good way to get started. Now, if you do decide to just eat these forever, then that's fine too. But they are expensive. I can't remember how much they cost. Chris usually buys these things, and I don't check my credit card statement. So, yeah. With that being said, let me show you how to cook it and we can get started, right? Right. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, of course, is you want to open up the package. So you go to the Beyond Meat, open it up. It's a little difficult. My hands are weak. There we go. All right, open up the package. Oh, nope, I lied. Olive oil. A little bit of olive oil. All right, then you open up the package. I have my little griddle thing set to about 400 degrees. Boom. Straight like that. So now, while you're cooking it, you want to keep it rotating because like I said, this is pea protein. It's not real meat, but it cooks just like real meat, okay? If you'd like to, you can throw a little seasoning on there. I'm going to use this Grill Mates garden vegetable. Nothing crazy, just a little bit, followed by some of this Canadian blend steak seasoning that I'm in love with. Can you see that? And I'm gonna top it all off with some fennel seeds. Give it that nice, westerny flavor, flair, taste to it. It's gonna be delicious. Remember to give it some turns, some flips here and there. So the cool thing about this, like I said earlier, is it has absolutely no meat in it, no soy, no gluten, and it's an amazing, amazing alternative if you're trying to transition over. So when Chris and I first went vegan, one of the things she found online was this burger. Well, it was a burger, and this company also makes sausages, burgers, little meat crumbles and everything that we would use in spaghetti and stuff like that. So we got this stuff, tried it, and it tastes a lot like meat. Like, it's amazing how meaty this stuff tastes. But like I said earlier, we're not really big into the meat taste anymore, so we don't really indulge in that flavor. But man, oh man, does it still taste good. There we go. Then all you do is just keep it rotating, keep it moving. Now, of course, you want to cook it thoroughly. It's the main thing. You want to cook it thoroughly, just like you cook any other hot dog or sausage or anything. Now, of course, you can throw this thing on the grill if you want, like a little griddler. You can do one of those things. And we actually have like a George Foreman griddler upstairs, which probably would have been a great choice for this video. But I decided to go with the skillet to give you all a better look of the meat. I want you all to see my meat close up. Now this is a Bratwurst sausage, and it has, according to the packaging, 16 grams of plant-based protein per serving, and there are a total of 4 servings. So just one of these sausages is 16 grams of protein. Also has 190 calories, 12 grams of total fat, no cholesterol, 230 milligrams of potassium, 500 milligrams of sodium, 5 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 16 grams of protein, 6% of your daily worth of calcium, 20% of your day's worth of iron. And the ingredients are water, pea protein isolate, refined coconut sugar, sunflower oil, rice protein, fava bean protein, natural flavor, potato starch, salt, fruit juice for color, vegetable juice for color, apple fiber, cellulose, so probably methamphetamine, citrus extract to protect the quality, calcium, something for the casting. And it says here, pea legumes, people with severe allergies to legumes like peanuts should be cautious when introducing pea protein into their diet because of the possibility of a pea allergy. Okay, so Christine is allergic to peanuts, but like I said, we've been eating this for a while and she's never had an issue. So just keep that in mind when you're getting this stuff. Keep that in mind. Like I said, the company's name is Beyond Meat, so you can check them out if you want to. They do make other stuff, so the burger's pretty good. We used to get it at Fridays, the fast food restaurant like TGI Fridays. We used to get it there, but it's kind of expensive. But again, it is a restaurant, so you're paying for the experience and the ambiance. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to throw the buns on the grill. So I like to have a nice charred bun. Giggity. So I'm going to take these guys, move them over a little bit. I'm going to take this guy, place him there. And take his brother and place him there. You can get a quick char. Now, of course, if you're making this and you want to add some peppers to it, some onions to it, that's more so my flavor. But Christine has a blander taste bud, so I usually keep it nice and simple for both of us. Now, of course, it's at 400 degrees, so you want to make sure the buns aren't catching any burns. Flip them over, check them out. Try not to break the seam like I did. I'm a rookie. Oh, well, that's destroyed. This is getting rough. Ah, this is getting messy. There we go. Move these guys over to the side a little bit. Let them finish up here. And bring these guys back in the middle. To finish up their buntastic life. All right, so these bad boys are done. Throw them on the bun, just like that. And that's it. That's how you make a Beyond Meat sausage. Any questions? Feel free to leave a comment below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible, baby. Get the rest of these fennels off. Need some of these. Boom. We out.